Megan Shepherd's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Epilogue. The Hinterwoods. At the edge of the living world, the Hinterwoods begins. In this land between lands, no leaves sprouted from the tree's branches, no bird songs cast on the wind. Light always enters at a slant, as though it was perpetually dawn or dusk, when shadows were at their longest. Few travelers had ever set foot in the Hinterwoods, and those who did returned with curious tales about curious things, like a November breeze that greeted them at the entrance of the forest, tickling their hairs on their arms like the breath of a ghost. The trees were not quite pine, not quite oak, but rather something in between. When one wandered past the calloused palms to the bark and swore they felt an odd warmth, the spirit of the hinterlands. Most travelers turned back suspicious of the forest, but the few who press on climbed and raise and stumbled upon a ring of 7 trees tall enough to scrape the clouds with their finger-like tips of their branches. When the wind urged them closer, the wanderers discovered carved images in the bark. Each trunk bore a symbol of a holiday world of old. An unlit firework decorated with white stars, a scarlet red heart, a 4-leaf clover, an egg painted with yellow, pink, and blue, a stuffed turkey, an evergreen decorated with tinsel and tiny gingerbread men, and a pumpkin carved into a grinning ghoulish face. While exploring the circle of trees, some travelers felt a fresh breeze ruffle their hair. Others saw the sizzle of spent fireworks. A few heard the tingling of light bells or the laughter of children. More than one wanderer smelled the mouth-watering aroma of pumpkin pie. Only the wind and whoever had etched these shapes onto the trees many, many years earlier knew the truth about the carvings. They were much more than symbols. They were doors. When a brave few souls twisted the hidden doorknobs and trembling hands, they found dark tunnels on the other side. One ended in a snowy wonderland. The next opened to clover fields. Another led to a sky bursting with fireworks, and another to a garden where fat little cherubs flew around, wielding heart-shaped arrows. A voice that was somehow both familiar and new reverberated amongst the trees. 'Twas a long time ago longer now than it seems, in a place perhaps you've seen in your dreams. The story you're about to be told took place in the holiday worlds of old. Now you probably wonder where holidays come from. If you haven't, I'd say it's time you begun. Only the bravest wanderers dare to approach the most gnarled tree in the clearing. The wind carried the echo of 100 screams as those bold few reached for the doorknob nose of the devilish grinning jack-o'-lantern and opened the doorway to the land of dreams, or, as they soon discovered, nightmares. End of Prologue. Beginning Chapter 1 in the next episode. See you soon.